Today is going to be a special adventure. As you see these big old oak trees right here behind us, we're going to go metal detecting around these oak trees, and we're going to see what we can find. We have hunted this area before. We are going to be running the XP Deus 2 with the HF2 coil. This site dates all the way back into the 1800s, and some artifacts might even be from the 1700s that we find here, because this place ran for a very, very long time. I wonder what these old oak trees could tell us about this property if they could talk. It would be fascinating, I'm sure. So we know that there's been a lot of traffic up through this area. There's been Rev War activity in this area. There's been Civil War activity in this area. So there should be a great chance of something good coming out of the ground today. And we're going to be running our HF2 with our two-tone setup. Now we're going to run two different programs. We're going to run general and we're going to run deep high conductor, and we're going to be running those at a high discrimination. So we're going to run our discrimination at 65 today. We're going to be running a reactivity of 2.5. Our audio response is going to be at 4. Got gnats flying around me. Our audio response is going to be at 4. We're going to run the iron volume at 4 as well, and we're going to run the silencer at -1, and we're doing that as we can open up the machine a little bit more since we're running the higher discrimination, and we found that works really, really well for us. This program is mainly a beep and dig type program, so that's why we run it, and we're looking for relics, and anything non-ferrous out here usually turns out to be something really good. Now there are some trashy areas in this spot, so we may end up digging a lot of trash today, but we're going to see what we can do. Maybe we can sift through all this trash and get to some of the older stuff as well. So this should be a great adventure. There's a brick pile right nearby. The owner of the property said that they were building a building close by, saw some bricks and saw a brick pathway. So who knows what could come out of the ground. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find. Check out the channel. Again, we've got tons of content for everybody. We've got all kinds of hunt videos. We've got some instructional videos. We've got educational videos. We've got live streams. So go check us out if you like this kind of content. If you like metal detecting in general, we got a lot to offer. So go check us out, and we would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, come along for this adventure. This should be a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy the hunt, and we will catch you guys soon on the first find.
Okay, we got a 7778 here. Our first find of the day is going to be this brass skeleton key. It was ringing up high, and this clued us in that there was something else here. And not real sure what this is. It's a heavy piece of lead of some sort. Big old piece of lead. You guys see it? And I don't know. This is a strange thing here. Don't see anything on this. Looks like it was circular. Maybe. Yeah, big piece of lead. Okay, it's a Watsit. Still a non-ferrous target. Okay, continuing to work this site with the HF2, and we saw something round and green down in the hole, and there it is. It's a beautiful button, flat button, about dime size, high quality. Shank is smashed in, but look at how green that is. Look at the green patina on that button. And this was ringing up a 79, I believe. Let's see what it rings up now that we got it out of the ground. And again, we're hunting in a new spot. We've gotten a buckle. Oh, now we got an 80-81. So we're hunting in a new spot. And we were told there was a lot of brick when they were building something in this area. And they said there was a brick pathway through here. So again, who knows what was here, but again, this 1800 site Y'all look how pretty that field is out there in front of us. And it's the first time we've been over here, and we got us a nice little high quality button. It's got the it's like it's got the maker's mark on the back, which again shows it was probably imported. So a pretty old button, more than likely late 1700s, early 1800s maybe. Okay, we got a 93, 94, 91 here. Now this could be trash. Hoping it's not. But I love seeing those 90s. So we're gonna dig this, and we're running our two-tone program that has been very, very good to us. There's a pretty good amount of iron in this area. So we're gonna see if we can get whatever this is out of this hole. Hopefully it's not aluminum trash. Still down there, it's ringing up all over. Which makes me think it's probably gonna be trash, but maybe not. And what in the world is this? Check that out. I'm not real sure what that is. Looks like it had some threading on it. Maybe for a candle? Maybe? I'm not real sure. Check that out though. That was screaming at us. Definitely an interesting find. It's got some design on the back of it. You guys can see it right there. We're digging some interesting stuff right now. But there was definitely a structure here. Just don't know what it was. Apparently it was a Homesite though. Cool artifact. Again, 1800 stuff mainly, and that last button we dug looks like it could have possibly been late 1700s, early 1800s. But we're gonna keep after it and see what else we can find out here. Okay, we just got an interesting target here. It's a solid brass ring. And I'm not real sure what this is. You guys recognize anything like that? No threading on it. So yeah, it's just a big solid brass ring. Okay, you can see I'm right in the middle of the road, guys, and we just dug this out and we've cleaned it off already. This was screaming in at a 95, and it's something old, but I'm not real sure what it is. It's got two holes up here, right along the top, and I'm just not sure what this is. If anybody knows, then let me know if you recognize it. It's definitely period, and I just can't believe it was laying right in the middle of the road, which is crazy. But yeah, so really cool find, and we'll see if we can get some ID on this thing. It's got a little, it's like it has a hole in the top of it. Just an odd piece, very odd piece. I've been digging some odd stuff off of this spot. So anyway, okay, I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, we're digging all kinds of crazy things off of this site, and now we've got, looks like an Indian head penny. The front of it is, I'm gonna have to clean up, but the back definitely shows it's an Indian head. So we'll clean that up, and we'll share that with you guys. Okay, we got it all cleaned up. You can see the top of the Indian head there, and we'll try to get a date off of it later. But it's nice. I haven't dug an Indian head penny in a while, so that's pretty cool that we got one today. Again, we're running HF2 coil, and this rang up 8485, I believe, on the HF2 coil. But yeah, we got us a nice little Indian head. So we'll see what the date is later on. And we're digging some weird things today, some things we're not used to digging. So, but it's been a lot of fun playing around with HF2, and we're running our little two-tone setup today, as always, and it's performing like a champ. All right. Okay, we got a target down here. We just opened up this hole. It was ringing up a 78, 70. Look at there, I think we got us a button. We sure do. It's a high quality button. It's pretty thick. And the HF2 sniffed this out. Oh, look at these old oak trees we're hunting right in front of. General rule of thumb, go where the trees are. This one looks like it might still have a little bit of gilt on it. But again, about a dime size flat button. And we'll take that. We're digging a lot of targets today. We've dug a lot of trash, guys. I'm not going to bore you with the trash, but this part of the property has got tons and tons of trash. Aluminum, rifle casings, shotgun shells, pieces of copper, pieces of wire, all kinds of stuff. So, but it's nice when we finally get over something that we're looking for. So maybe a military button's waiting on us, or another coin. We have dug an Indian head, and we got a surprise piece that we didn't know what it was at first, but now we do, and can't wait to share that with you guys. And hopefully it's either already been shared or we'll share it at the end of the video. But anyway, there you go. All right, we will catch you guys on the next find. This one, the shank's still intact. It's definitely high qualities. I can see some of the back mark on it. So again, probably an imported button, and that would tell me that it's maybe late 1700s or early 1800s possibly. So we'll see. All right, we'll catch you guys soon. All right, welcome to the wrap up. And you guys can see we had a pretty productive day. We were only out here for about 3 hours, but somebody decided they wanted to throw out a ton of pennies, so we dug 4 modern day pennies. And I think all of them are memorials. Maybe one might not have been a memorial. This one wasn't a memorial. This one's, and it looks in the worst shape because they don't make pennies like they used to. But again, we dug some pennies, a little small piece of lead here. Not real sure what it's for. But again, we dig a lot of those. And then we got 2 buttons. This one right here has a lot of green patina to it. Check that out. But it is probably one that was imported. It's got the back mark on it, and it's probably imported from Great Britain. It rang up really high. I think it was an 84, 85 if I remember correctly. And we dug another one about in the same range. Also another looks to be a high quality button. Very thick button. Shank was still intact on that one. Probably both of those buttons are dating back to, probably both of those buttons are dating back to the early 1800s, maybe late 1700s. We got an Indian head penny, which that was a surprise. We haven't dug an Indian head in a long time. And we got it today, and that was pretty cool. But then the find of the day is this piece, and I didn't know what it was during the video, and you'll hear me say I don't understand or don't know what it is. But I didn't know what it was when I dug it, and now I do. This is a ramrod piece for a brown bess. So this could be late 1700s, 1800s, mid 1800s possibly. We're gonna have to clean it up a little bit more and see if we can see any marks on it. I think I've seen some marks, but I'm gonna try to clean it up a little better and see if I can get anything off of it. But this was an outstanding piece, and definitely a very, very nice piece of history that was saved. But again, a brown bess piece of ramrod. So again, I was really shocked by that. The other thing, we got part of a skeleton key there. Some sort of, I believe this is a candle holder that was broken off. It's what I think it is. I could be totally wrong, but a nice big brass piece. This piece right here is a buckle, I believe, but also bent pretty good, but a nice piece as well. And then we got some big pieces of lead here, which have no idea what they were for, but this one definitely is sort of circular in shape. It looks like it might have had some design on it at some point, but again, not real sure what this went to, but it's a big old piece of lead. And then this big piece of lead looks like it's been worked. Very, very heavy, almost like a fishing weight, but again, not real sure. Both of those pieces were screaming at me. And then we got this brass piece, which I have no idea what it was for, but again, nice big circular brass piece. It could have ended up being a belt plate or something, you never know. And then another big piece of lead. It looks like a weight of some sort, and I almost think it's got some scales on the side. So I think that's what that is. But overall, not a bad day. This was the highlight of the day, this brown bass ramrod piece. Real excited to get that. That was actually dug out of the middle of the road, which I found to be really, really fascinating. But definitely that was the find of the day. And then, of course, you know, the skeleton key was nice. The Indian head penny was really cool to dig as well. But again, we didn't hunt that long. We were running the XP Deus 2 with the HF2 coil, and it performed extremely well. We again, we're running our two-tone setup with deep high conductor and with general, and both programs did excellent. We're running our discrimination really high and running our silencer down to -1. If any of you are interested, you can go check out the channel, as we do have a video up sort of showing those settings. But anyway, hopefully everybody's had a great and fantastic weekend, and you've been out here finding amazing treasures. We hope to get back again next weekend, as we've got a new permission and we're real excited about it. We're going to be on the path of tracking down Sherman and his army here in South Carolina. So should be a fun hunt when that happens, but hopefully that's going to happen next weekend or in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for that adventure. That should be a good one. I will have Michael with me, and we'll see what we can find. But again, check out the channel. Lots of stuff on there for you guys. We're putting up content daily. Check us out if you like metal detecting. So again, we appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully everybody has a great and fantastic beginning of their week, and we will catch you guys on our next adventure.